Apologies for the tardiness, everyone. Oh. Hello. We are looking good. Okay. All right. Okay. Change up how we get the stream started, I guess. Every like half year. I don't know why. That's how it's gotta happen. Hi everybody, hello. How are you all doing? Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody is fine. My name is Matthew, and today we unveil the final part of the gentleman's story. Yes. We're doing the Hildibrand stuff today. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, there's already so many amazing games that have come out just in this month. I mean, I'll say this: we're keeping the gravy train rolling from 2024 because there's still a lot of great games that are coming out in these first few months of 2024. But man, oh man, the games industry is still seeing a lot of firings and letting goes and shutting downs and all sorts of stuff. Ooh, it's rough. But man, stuff that's coming out is pretty good. It's pretty good, I'm gonna say. It's pretty good. It's pretty addicting. It's pretty fun, so I've got to say. Alrighty, DeLoyne, what you got for me, buddy? Oh boy. Immediately.
Matthew, you're just in time to assist with my latest fact-finding expedition. Our recent foray into Charlian revealed that Poo-Poo's friend was in the company of a Handish alchemist, yes? You remember this, it happened literally 5 minutes ago. As such, I was inspired to do some preliminary legwork here in Thavnir. I contacted my usual sources for local sightings of alien phenomena, but alas, they had none to share. I have thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone would have heard the tale of an apothecary bold enough to set up shop on a Garlean battlefield. The inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry, yet have found no leads here in the city or at the great work. I believe they've moved their investigation to Hildibrand, so I suggest we hurry over and join them. I cannot have that little blue man muddying the waters when we're so close to grasping his master plan.
Alright. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, let's go ahead, do the thing. What do we gotta talk to here? Oh, there's Hildibrand. And Brandhild. I forgot what's his name. Where's the band? He's just in the back. He's just back there. Oh my god, that's the closest he's ever gotten to her. My god. I can almost smell her from this distance. Oh god. So creepy. I see the two of you are eager as ever to observe my inspectorial genius at work. The long-term fans are often the most ardent. As a matter of fact, we were just about to continue our investigation into the alchemists we know have been traveling with Master Poo-Poo's comrade. God, I'd love some, like, really pixely glamour like that. I mean to say, I am merely following in the inspector's wake. You needn't be so modest, my dear Inspector Branderhild. 'Tis wrong for me to comport myself as an equal to you in any respect, for I am but a copy, and a flawed one at that. Stuff and nonsense. Clone and not no self-deprecation is unbecoming in a Mandeville man.
Exactly. The things you can do are amazing. You're smarter than he is.
Oh, I don't know about that. 'Twas you who saved Matthew from certain doom, was it not? While not quite as alatricious as mine, your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. It is kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. I only hope my meager contributions have some smile as it... It's just in the background being creepy. My god, I could touch her, if only I had the courage.
Too modest by half. I'd say his mental faculties far surpass those of the original.
That's enough chin-wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary.
Boo-boo.
I'm gonna be over here. I'll talk to people too. I love that they've also made him more obvious. They are absolutely fundamentally just like leaning in, looking at everybody being like, did you see him? Did you Blue's Clues at the creep? Yes, I know of one of whom you speak. Fellow fisherman told me of a friend of his, apothecary, who set off for war-torn Garlemald to sell his medicines. A reckless fool, if you ask me. No interest in the affairs of such men. But you do, I take it? So I suggest you head to Usaquake and hear the tale for yourself. Look for a red-haired lad there gathering shellfish. Oh, well, shit, we've done it! Open and shut! We're good! We've got all the information we need. Why did I... Oh my god. Wow, that was a little... Oh my god. Hello, sir! I require information from you! Popping it on an umbrella. Excuse me! Have you set up shop yet? I'm very eager. Do I know of any apothecaries? In Razadhan? Of course, more than I can count. I've not heard tales of anyone peddling such goods in the heart of the Empire, though. Seems like a terrible idea to me, what with the Civil War raging and the world almost ending. Situation's improved in recent days, but even so, the Radiant Host still has to provide security for cargo shipments. Lone merchant trading there alone? Impossible. She turned away from me.
Ooh.
Excuse me, madam. I'm sir. Sir? I know many merchants who travel abroad to ply their ways, but none who have business in Garlemald. You'd have to be mad or desperate indeed to consider setting up shop in that troubled land. I mean, word is we've signed some kind of trade agreement with the Garleans, but still not the kind of place where one simply wanders in and opens a street stall.
Swish, swish.
Fish.
Hello, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so close to you. My good man. Ah, Matthew. I hope your questioning is born fresher fruit than mine. A little? Oh, good friend of the alchemist in question, you say? Let us gather the troops and pay a visit to this felicitous fisherman. Birds and such. Okay, there he is. I gotta set up for the scene. Am I late? Normally, I'm just here in the background to the point where you can't even see me.
The story of my apothecary friend? You must mean Baharasif. Well, that's right, Baharasif. Well, I was near enough for calling you today anyway, so here's what I can tell you. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billiot. Man, those winds blew up, I went down, and blow my Billy boys blow. Oh boy. Now soon, they say the weathermen will come and bring us sugar and tea and ramen. One day when the tonguing's done, they'll take their leave and they'll get out of here. Bahar Asif comes from a very poor family and growing up never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose our experiences are what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. Oh, I have a lot of lines. Well, the voice actors made poor decisions today, I tell you. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most skill, but his stock never sold as well as he'd hoped. So when he heard about the internal strife in Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicines. More like the best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald venture, but while one would have expected him to return lamenting his ill fortune, Baharasif was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's given blessing he found in snowfields has given him much cause to celebrate. He said he'd learned how to create gold. I must admit I laughed at first. It's funny. But then he showed me Gleaming Mountain other stuff. Enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Vahundi. I've put the N all over the place in his name there. A word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine. I'm out of breath.
A name I've heard. He's the rising star in the market, is he not? The one snapping up commercial ventures left and right.
Yes, Van Herde has suddenly made his ambitions known here in Thythne, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Yeldamai. Dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, the bottomless pit can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he's converted the Gildan area into a private abode and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. He pays out particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Ashura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers even as a child.
I've encountered many here in Mirigalar and Han, yet I recall no mention of this Ashura.
Well, it's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she is not well loved by the common folk. Unless they really violent and play violent video games and such. Baharasif is different though. He plays Call of Duty. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it is to Ashura whom he prays for victory. Almost like his gold is bathed in the blood of innocence he's trodden over to claim his wealth. Yeah, damn me if she didn't listen. That once poor boy became merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important now to afford more than a fleeting moment for simple fishermen, even those who were once dear friends.
I don't think that's very funny.
No, I'm crying. I'm really sad now. If you'll excuse me, I really must leave it at that. These clams won't sell themselves, you know.
And at that, everybody goes, oh, okay, that explains everything. How about that, eh? Our sought-after apothecary and the upstart merchant prince were one and the same. Might we assume the blessing he stumbled upon in Garlemald was a certain alien craft and its occupants? Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when folk were turning into beasts? I can't remember your name. Yeah, it's me. Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like odds against that thing. This sounds like a case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let's investigate forthwith. Alright, yeah, you do whatever you want. I don't care.
Hang on, I'm coming too.
Love Poo-Poo in the center. You gotta protect the boy. It's the man again! Oh my god, he's got stumpy little... It's got this stumpy little...
I thought you destroyed that monster.
We did. I have the situation under control. I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers. How many times must we teach you the same lesson, shiny skull man?
Lesson? What do you want about?
I forgot how cute this little dingly man was.
Bah! Yes, use this babbling and get out of my way. Lord Van Hoody's orders are to cause trouble at the port, and I'm running behind schedule. I forgot what voice I gave this man.
Van Hooty, the merchant who tried to buy ye Hildibrand, so he put you up to this.
Yeah, curses. How did you manage to deduce our dastardly plan?
You blurted it out.
Silence! No one who learns of our schemes can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed to meddlesome worms. Blah, blah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Safe! Oh my god, there's a bounce! 3 more sinister. Look at what the doctor quadruplet? Where is he? Where's the dude? Oh, I can't see him anymore. It's not the shot. I love that she's just like,
Hello, we're over here. Hi. You must be looking for us.
Mom, yes! A new challenger! Yep. Safe. Mother?
Vexitous vermin, this will suffer you up.
Wow, he threw that real low. Oh no. Can I wield it? Do I have the strength? Yeah, I don't have the strength. Mom would have just exploded that on contact and protected everybody.
Brah, lucky hit.
Well, very good, very good. There he is. He's just hanging out now. Oh, shit. Stick the tongue out. Give me the tongue. I love that she's just still hanging out. Just walks away like. Oh. She gave it a good. She gave it a good start. Excuse me.
What last pitch?
Yari yari does he? What did he say? Oh, I thought it was gonna give it like a huge like volleyball kick. Unlimited heavy hitter special.
Oh, there's my fastball!
I do have the strength. I am the chosen one. Thank you, citizens! I've come to expect father sudden appearances, but what brings you here, mother? Proposition from that merchant Van Hoody, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager for Mandeville and Mandeville, and we were just on our way to that bloke's mansion. I've already refused Master Van Hoody once before when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading a quantity of gold at wholesale prices. It is quite an attractive offer, considering fine jewellery is our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if he would purposefully command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port... Can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not.
Where did all these lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking, weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere?
But who knows? They're being generated by flying saucers! Whoa! As I suspected, my ship's vaporization beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter.
So you can copy in organic materials as well. How interesting.
Once the matter duplication facility has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. A requisite supplier of ether must be on hand to facilitate the process.
Cool, you sure do know a lot about a lot, Inspector Brandyhill. Even alien starships. Those are meant to fly. To reach out and touch the sky.
It is no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with the data from the starship's own archives, which included the vessel's full schematics and versions.
Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Van Hoody is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold?
We share the same suspicion, Master Dillion. To my knowledge, no other mere field exists that could reliably produce precious metals. Shush, you phone. Shush it, I say. Of course, 'tis the obvious conclusion. That being the case, one might further assume that Van Hoody is either threatening or deceiving Master Poo-Poo's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. We march right up to this gold spawner's front door and demand the release of its extraterrestrial hostage.
And Boo Boo can go home.
I love these quest lines. Oh my god. The best quest lines. We must confront this malicious merchant at once. If your heart is set on confrontation, then you may as well come with us. Van Hoody's invitation included a private airship, flight to his new estate.
Why? We'll still need to formally reject his deal anyways, as his pilot will be waiting.
Alright then.
Let's go with Dan.
Shall we be on our way? We're to meet Van Hoody's pilot atop the rise just south of Kajaya's footsteps. Words are difficult when your nipples are this hard.
Yeah, words can be... What did you say? He will repeat himself.
On that big old motorbike.
I just want to ride on my motorbike. Very cool.
I don't know where we're going. Ooh. Oh.
Nice and convenient.
Oh, there's a lot of you. Lord Godbert, Lady Julian. Or Julian. And Entourage?
Do excuse our presumptuousness. Bison and his companions insisted that they come along, desperate as they were to meet with the illustrious Master Van Hoody.
Oh shit, he saved the bleeding fucking planet! I see, one moment, if you please. Hello? Yeah, no, the Warrior of Light. Yeah, that guy. Xenos' man. Lord Van Hoody should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Please step aboard and I shall take you there directly.
Including the little blue man you have with you. I won't question it. That's some Xenos looking shit. If I ever saw it. Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust the views to your liking. Since you traveled all this way from distant Ildar, a pleasant backdrop to our talks was the least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is. I had been debating when to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true.
Me or him?
Save your act for the magistrates, Van Hoody. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You will cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage in the care of Master Poo-Poo at once.
Unraveled all my schemes, have you? Good, I needn't waste my breath on tedious explanations then. This is Master Poo-Poo, I presume. I do have a fellow alien here with me, yes. The boy. As for exploiting their technology, I'll freely admit to duplicating a quite frankly obscene amount of gold, but that was merely the beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Wouldn't that the world itself be yours for the taking? Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side, with the vaunted warrior of light as the template for my clone army, to conquer this and every other land in creation. Well, I'm flattered, but no. Like, that's not a bad idea, actually. I refuse. I refuse. Categorically and emphatically. Or whatever the choice was. A pity. Yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my ascension. Yes, it seems the time has come to test Lugei's ritual of manifestation.
Sorry, what?
All was prepared long in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystals. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me?
You bastard! Why are we letting you walk away? Why are we I'm gosh dang warrior of light. You two can punch through a mountainside. What are we doing?
Divine Ashura, take up thy blades and wage war upon mine earthly rival.
Wow, we really just let that happen.
Oh my god, is he gonna weaken it by praying to her directly?
Nay, Hildibrand, against a primal we may be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence.
Actually, no, Godbert, you stay. You and your wife stay. Like, you two hang out.
Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal. Everybody else get out, but the husband and wife, that couple,
You're with me.
Oh shit.
Well, all right. Jeez.
The Gilded Aria.
Yes, yes, yes.
And let me see here. We got the yeah, we do. Let's do it, baby. This is great.
It's scary, man. Really ain't over angry. Real mad.
That's a cool looking model. I gotta say. It's a cool looking model. I like it. I dig it. Well, other people have to want to have done this, right? Where's everybody? I'm playing Power World? That is a stupid fun game. I have been dabbling with it all week. God, whenever I get some free time. And we're playing some of that this weekend, actually. That and Enshrouded. I've really dabbled with Enshrouded just to kind of like get used to like the play and the menus and stuff like that. So I'm spending less time on stream, like futzing around in menus and shit. But that game is also really good, from what I can tell. I beat up like 5 or 6 enemies so far. It's pretty dang good. We're playing those this weekend for sure. But now, for now, I want to fight the lady.
I wish to fight you. Run away.
Foxes? Well, they kind of look like it. Like some foxes. This is so weird if this is the quest line. If it's just these two. I mean, I guess it is like a 0.5, so they're like, let's just get a little something out.
Little something out at the end.
Really and truly, are we? I mean, yeah, we're doing this as a DPS, so. Ooh. We are doing this as a DPS, so there's bound to be a little bit of a wait. Here we go. Yeah, baby. I think I also have either the last step or second to last step ready for my weapon for Red Mage. We'll have to see about that. I thought this would be a little longer. We might be able to do Toktaru's Endeavor as well. Ooh.
Letting everybody know I'm the newbie.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me?
Or realm.
Will you dodge, or will you bleed?
Oh man, that whole thing is danger toes.
The frail shall fall.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Oh my word.
You've not time to blink.
For morality. AoE, but not quite, it looks like. Okay.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae. Come forth, embodiment of carnage. Revel on the bloody field of war.
This doesn't look like there's going to be anywhere safe for this bad
Spirit
boy.
of battle awakens. Sharp is the lesson.
Okay.
The weak shall perish. Hear the gleaming edge.
Figured that would be the case. Because we go forward and back, and then go forward and back. Oh, I don't know what to expect for this one. Oh, a clock maybe? Oh no! Ooh.
Behold the sixfold blade.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I totally lost track. Fuck. Alright, come on, Zomas. Why me? Okay.
Fury be my strength.
Okay. Stay with everybody else.
I will scatter your bones.
Nope. Let's not try anything dangerous.
Show me your steel.
This is what I thought it would be. Ooh, hot damn.
The spirit of battle awakens. Unmerciful light shine upon you.
And then
Show me your
expands, right?
steel.
I think that's the idea. she moves it.
Sharp is the lesson.
And then that's going to be out from her, but it's going to be wherever she's going to be. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it.
Hear the gleaming edge. Behold the six-fold blade.
Okay. I think I remember it. Nope. No. Then I went. Oh God. God damn, that's so hard. Oh my word.
The face of battle is ever-changing.
Shit.
Joyful is your downfall.
Okay, so blue? No, everybody's in red, so they want to be red. Oh, because that's the side that's going to
Shatter
explode.
your bones.
Buff wherever I can.
Will you dodge or will you bleed?
We are good right here. Woo! Boy! Alright, Reaper, use it. Use it, baby. Use that LB.
You've not time to blink. Show me your steel.
Oh, time to go into my combo.
The frail shall fall.
Ooh, we got a monk with us. Hell yeah.
The spirit
forgot.
of battle awakens. Hear the gleaming edge.
Alright, this is gonna be...
Show me your steel.
Boom! Hot damn! God, that fight's hard. That mechanic screws with my brain so much. Holy God. If I heal this fight, I just gotta be like, give me a shield! Put a shield on and everything else! Oh, Lord. Give that other red mage all the commendations. They did the Lord's work. They lived through both of their mechanics and just rezzed everybody. It should have been me. Good show, Matthew. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced that pesky primal. Yeah, it mean that my job. And even as we speak, Mother and Father should be informing the radiant host of that despicable Van Hoody's wrongdoings. Oh.
Divine Ashura defeated. Turn the wheel. We flee for now.
Not from Godbrand.
Who's flying the starship without my permission?
That treasure is mine and mine alone! You called your vessel, Master Poo-Poo?
No, I did not. It's my friend's ship. The friend ship.
Is he gonna suck up the whole airship? Oh, we're fucked!
Delight, what are you freaking out about?
Oh my god! It's everything I ever wanted!
He's in a little Master Poo Poo.
And then there were two.
At last, the moment of sweet reunion is at hand!
I'm so relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, my friend.
What's with the suspicious music? I don't like it.
But why did you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash?
He did. First, pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it that my vessel was repaired. So in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired and taught him the basics of starship technology. But that resolved to be a terrible error in judgment. When I was infected by one of the star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and left me there to die. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful cohabitation. We must launch a full-scale invasion. It is the only way to guarantee our survival. Oh no, they are not all like that. These ones here been nothing but kind to me. Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike first before they show their true colors.
Oh my god, do I gotta fight his friend?
No. No, I don't wanna.
Oh boy. It's a bad scene.
Oh no!
The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized. And we're all in the vicinity. Just so we're totally clear.
Absolutely.
Think, damn it, think! If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship, but I can conceive of no logical solution. It's time to be illogical. Of course, the idiot. This got a lot stupider. Inspector Branderhild, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too have calculated that Lord Guardbet's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there is a flaw in your proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw, and I've no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Hildibrand, it is you who must fling me. Yes, of course. It's the only way. Skyward as only a Mandeville can! The wrong damn What are you doing? I lost my grip. Well, now we've all lost our lives. Given my trajectory and velocity, the current shift in posture should generate enough lift and precessional motion to... Yes, I can still make it. I'm a boomerang.
And I am safe.
Oh no, I've made it worse. That's still bad. It's too late. The reactor's going critical. There's only one way to save the day. There's no grip on that damn thing. Oh my god. Inspector Brandhild! Our brief time together was more than any defective glow could ask for. Be well, my friends.
Woo. Is this case closed for Inspector Brandehild?
Oh man, come on. Give us another character for the next one. Come on, keep him in, he's fine. Nay, my loyal assistant. As a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandehild has surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again, mark my words. In 3 expansions. What's that mean?
What are you talking about, expansions? What is this?
And I'm here too. You rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of one of your own. If only I can make amends and earn your forgiveness, but alas, I'm just so emotional. Gosh! There's not to forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Brandehild will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master Poo-Poo, you are a friend of ours, and what we are a few minor plasma birds amongst friends, eh? Our home planet was lost to the phenomenon you call the final days. We survived only because we were away exploring the cosmos at the time. Oh. Our explorations, which have heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to a search for safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on any suitable refuge we could find, whether it was populated or not. If the native beings were hospitable, we could live peacefully among them. If not, then we were prepared to claim a new home by force. So it was that I arrived at your miraculous planet. Lulled by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos, I blundered into a mundane war zone, where I was promptly shot out of the sky. The rest you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here with my communications, received no answer.
That was when I met you, Inspector Hildibrand. Those touched by the despair of the final days are reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to that despair after all. Fortunately, my encounter with you generous people brought me to my senses, an outcome from which I am profoundly grateful. That said, there's nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here, on your star?
It would. Well, of course you must stay.
Yay.
As I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel.
Don't touch it. It's gonna launch into space and explode. God! Why?
Mommy!
Oh, Inspector, not again! Wait for me!
Never a dull moment around our Hildibrand.
At least we needn't worry if the ship crashes. Now with an impervious Mandervillian on board.
Ah, funny you should mention that. Upon reviewing the Mandeville family tree, it was made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago.
I mean, that makes all the sense in the world.
Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Manderville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness?
Plenty of use. When it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, it is not one's lineage which matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbrand's bloodline be broken, House Mandeville shall live on through us.
If the begoggled boy can't swallow the explanation, I've also heard talk of some unseen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could be that you and Hildy's tapped into that cosmic essence.
Oh, if that's the case, then you must be positively swimming in it, my dear.
Wrong move.
Every, thing appears to be under control here, so let us return to the city, shall we?
This is a cat who lifts up to the sky. Oh, he's on top of it now? Oh, once more do I find myself hurtling at superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. I could press a button, but I'm just not going to do that. What's up, the lion? What's up, the loin?
Give me what is owed. Thanks to an enlightening conversation with Master Poo-Poo on the way back, I believe I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. You needn't neglect your other commitments, of course, but I would welcome your continued cooperation. And with that, I bid you good day.
Thank you all for looking out for our beloved son. I'm sure him and his blocky lad will be back for more cases before you know it. She's the best character. Best. 110%. Them leopard boots, you kidding? Best character.
You've gone above and beyond for us, Matthew, so I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we made. It doesn't have the duplication faculty, or other such technology on board, but it will carry you through the skies. Use this key to call it whenever you wish. Oh, I get a spaceship? As for the two of us, we've decided to get to know our new home better by embarking on a journey of exploration. And so this is where we must say our farewells. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you.
Yay! It seems Poo-Poo wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. I'm calling an end to this investigation, Matthew. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlian, and even traveled to the surface of the moon in search for the truth. And when my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things. But this world yet harbors its share of the strange and the inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildibrand's impossible physiology. If not an alien, then... mayhap he's the product of a hyper-advanced civilization from the distant past? The descendant of some gruesome biological experiment? Someone needs to plumb the depths of these unexplained phenomena, and I am the very man for the job.
Well, okay.
I've got to go write about this on my blog.
That was cute. That was a nice little ending. And there it goes!
Alien blood never flowed through their veins. Source of strength ordering my remains. Dynamic folk, clothing bespoke. Gentlemanly family, the good house Vanderbilt. True inspector is born from the heart. La la li li la 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 da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La da da da.
I love it. Oh, I love that even I'm running like that too. Hildibrand will return? Fucking better. These are the best quest lines in the whole damn game. Is that the Creep Man? It is! What, or is it? Is it someone else? No, that's the Creeper that's been following us. What's it? What is he doing? We'll see, my dear, again. As the 12 is my witness, I will make her my bride. What an epilogue! Oh shit! I'll be there to creep. Creep power is activated. What are they got? Are they Dragon Ball Z-ing it? Is he gonna pick up the Branda Hill and be like, and I'll call you Gohan? he's ready to lurk. I'm lurking and creeping, baby.
I'm alive. As I figured I would be.
I love that he had like a full-on like workout session. Live to win.
Alrighty, the amazing Manderville Rapier. Alright, so we gotta go give that to the man. Who is over here. I think I've actually got to take it out of my inventory. Let's see here. Is there any other rapier? There we go. Let's see here. Oh no, it's a spirit reforging, that's right. Did these people form a queue?
Ah, the heat of the furnace has me all sobered up. Let's have them special rocks then.
Yes, sir, there you go.
Aye, I reckon that's enough, but it's only one thing that's been bothering me.
Was there a wiener there at the main?
I don't rather remember. Ah, forget it. Let's get his lordship over here before I lose my will to the forge.
And thus the blade was made.
Now for the finishing touch. The Maxillamanda oil. Before we can finalize the mixture, however, you must tell us how you wish your weaponry to serve you in battle. The ratio of the coating's ingredients would greatly influence the armament's various qualities, so think carefully ere you give your answer.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Okay, I think I want... Oh, God, for a red mage, what do we want? Hold on. This is the first time I've ever gotten this far in getting a relic. I didn't know this was a thing. Let me see here. I know we're looking for melding. Weapon damage, intelligence and vitality, critical hit, determination, and then spell speed. Really? Oh, okay. So let's go, let's go for critical hit, determination, and direct hit. Okay, so here we're looking for... What the heck? Yep, critical hit. And then... Determination. And then direct hit. Yeah. Absolutely what we want. Okay. Cool.
Understood. Your wishes are command.
That's heckin' awesome. Okay.
See, baby.
That looks so good. Oh my god. Why does it... I gotta say, I don't like the last step to these looks. They're all like digital and stuff. This looks great.
Holding the result of undying devotion to crafts and excellence. A majestic Manderville DJing.
That looks so fucking cool. Are you kidding me? Wow. Why is the last one all like, but we make it look like a computer?
As always, Matthew, should you wish to enhance other Manderville weapons in your possession, need only say the word. My diligent retainer is at your service.
Lord Godbert, though it shames me to admit the expertise necessary to manufacture the Maxillamanda oil is beyond my limited alchemical knowledge.
Don't look at me. If I could mix magic potions, I'd have grown my hair back long ago.
Oh, I'm aware to prove an insurmountable feat for you as well, which is why I've employed a master alchemist.
Hi. Bloody out tasting clothes, but at least he's wearing some.
Our newest addition to the House Mandeville retinue will assist with further augmentations and oversee the preparation of the oil. He will also be available to readjust your weapon's properties should you but bring him the required quantity of acrondite.
Well, alright then.
This has been a monumental step forward, my friends. Yet one stage remains ere the Mandeville weaponry's evolution can be considered complete.
I knew you were leading up to that. Let me guess. We're to sit here in breathless bleed in anticipation while you sort out what comes next.
Precisely. Preparing the process is like to be a lengthy endeavor, so I do suggest you continue breathing. Final step is upon us, Matthew. Pray indulge this ambition of mine one last time.
Oh, but I like the look of it. I like the look of it. This looks so much better. It looks so goddamn cool. Are you kidding me? It's all fwalf and galaxy and oh, goddamn, it looks so cool. Fach. Looks so fucking awesome. Yeah, see, like, look at that. Like, that looks... oh. Man. It looks cool. It looks awesome, but, like... come on, man. Why is it... why is it that one? Oh, is it because it's in my inventory? It is because it's in my inventory. See, look at this one. It's so cool, so galaxied out and badass looking, and oh, fuck, it's awesome looking. I don't want a big boot tech sword. I don't want that. Oh man. I really like the look of this one. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Is there a gallery where I can see like all the steps? I want to see like all of the steps to these weapons and what they look like. They look so cool. They look so goddamn cool. Like here. Mandeville, Majestic. See, they look so fucking awesome here. That looks so goddamn cool. And then it's just beep boop robot shit. Oh. Oh man, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. Even the book's like, what does the scholar book look like? It looks so goddamn cool! How do you do that? How do you have these badass galaxy looking weapons and then it's just like, just put some hexagons on them and make them glow? That's ugly. Ugh. Well, I think I'm done with the weapon. I like this look so much better. So much better. Stop while I'm ahead. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do Hataru. Let's go see where she's at. I think she's still in Charlian. Or the quest line is still in Charlian. I'll have to see the same thing about the Bosja weapons. I'm getting pretty close to getting my Bosja relic as well. But man, oh man, is this a golden pig? Oh. Sorry, excuse me, sir. No idea what that's about. Hello. Is it this one? grand endeavor. Oh, let's see.
What's the quest lines here?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. This is the one. Make sure it was the right one. Matthew, I have wonderful news. Thanks to your tireless deliveries, we are now overwhelmed with orders. Mr. Satoru's plan was a success. That's good. Hi, I'm here to quit. What? There's another shipment sent. I don't think I've ever packed so many parcels in my life. So I'm quitting. What? No, why? Stay. Oh, hello there, you. You old so-and-so? What an incredible memory you must have to remember one such as I. But I don't think we were ever properly introduced. My name is Hazdad. There we go. I was among those who traveled here from Palakistan by way of Garlemald during the final days. You and your comrades ensured our safe arrival. Good. I've been working at Taru's boutique with Medjina and Vasarud, albeit behind the scenes. It's rare that I have the occasion to visit the storefront. An unfortunate side effect of the constant demands on all our staff, though I think we would all agree that the hustle and bustle is for the best. But don't you wonder what we'll do once the samples have served their purpose? Our equipment is crafted to last, which is wonderful, of course, but also means that our customers are not likely to require replacements for some time. Therefore, if we are not constantly receiving new customers, our good fortune will eventually sour, no? Mistress Tataru isn't so foolish as to have not anticipated such things. I'm sure she's already coming up with new and exciting products to offer our existing clients. Actually, I had an idea of my own. For a new product, I mean. In fact, I presented it to Mistress Tataru just the other day. A new uniform to outfit the academics and researchers of Sharlayan.
Wow, that's big, actually.
Oh, enterprising! And what did she say? Well, she seemed hesitant, which I can only interpret as reluctance to hurt my feelings with explicit rejection. But then she told me to look into it further and draft a formal proposal for review. That's wonderful, Medjina. When she said to look into it further, did she mean for you to conduct some manner of market survey of the academics and researchers? Just so, but, well, someone involved in such sensitive work that simply approaching them is out of the question, which is to say my petition and to Labyrinthos was denied. Instead, I decided to try the studium. A secretarial Mamat was only too happy to schedule a meeting with an academic representative. But now that it's come down to it, I'm feeling ill with nerves. If I were on Mistress Satoru's behalf, it would be different, but this was my initiative, my idea. I'd offer to accompany you, but I have to mind the counter. Perhaps you could offer Medjina your support?
I'll do it.
It me! I can do. Well, thank you. Can I come as well? I can start thinking of what supplies we'll need for our artisans once your plan is approved. Of course. Very well then, to the studium we go. Hi-ho, to the studium we go. I like how we went everywhere else, and now we're just hanging out here in Sharlayan. Oh, where the fuck am I going? Ooh, also, I has... Yeah, buddy. We gotta figure out what that mount looks like, too.
Absolutely.
Hello. Ooh, yes, sir. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. That's very good. This building might well be a temple for our Astura, it feels. I'm glad I have your company. I was told that Ki Alefo would be meeting us here. I'm sure they would be along shortly.
All the names. All the names, my god.
Hello, representatives from Tatarotaro's boutique, I presume? Pleased to meet your acquaintance. My name is Megina, and I'm ever so obliged for you to make this time to speak with us. Quialafo, at your service. And there's no need to stand on ceremony, I assure you. Most of our academics are far more concerned with their research than pleasantries, admittingly to their detriment at times. Anyway, how may I help you this evening?
We've got an idea for clothes. Big clothes. Good clothes, even. That go on your body.
Uniform for our academics and researchers, you say? I myself am ill-equipped to offer an authoritative opinion on the matter, so permit me to arrange some meetings with faculty representatives. Hey. Please make yourselves comfortable in the auditorium while I go and summon a few of our more personable personnel. Okay, I trust you. Hello. I think I met her before.
Oh, hi there. Yes? You've got to speak up. I'm incredibly tiny. Well, in the Faculty of Archaeology, we spend much of our time traipsing about ancient ruins, which often ends up ruining our clothes, if you'll pardon the pun. An outfit durable enough to handle extended use would be welcome, but it would need to be lightweight and breathable as well. Equatorial deserts can be most taxing, but then again, you'd be surprised just how many relics are hidden at the bottom of lakes in northern waters. As it stands, my colleagues and I throw on any old thing for our field work, whatever we have on hand that are suitable for the conditions, with the understanding it may need to be disposed of afterwards. Funding for research equipment and the like is precious enough as it is. We can't afford to have dozens of bespoke garments for every situation. Which is probably not what you're hoping to hear, I realize.
No, thank you for your candor. It's true, new kit can be rather expensive. We must ensure our prices stay affordable.
The ideal outfit for astronomers!
How in the world might I answer that? I know less than nothing about fashion. Well, I suppose we astronomers often conduct our celestial observations from locales remote and subsequently chilly. You know, mountaintops and the likes of something warm? If warm is truly the only requirement, then I think it's safe to say this is the opposite of an untapped market niche. The Faculty of Medicine has strict requirements for dress on account of hygiene regulations. Fabrics that are resistant to stains and possess antibacterial properties are a must, for example. Additionally, we students of nutritional sciences must vigorously dart about the kitchen, so dressing for comfort is nearly as essential as cleanliness. And if it were fashionable enough to perhaps inspire others to follow in our footsteps, all the better. We require no such clothing in the Faculty of Anthropology, for we make all that we require right here. Rather, Professor Tonkin prefers to do so, that he might better understand how necessity begets innovation. Well, it sounds like that's the person we should talk to. An outfit that ammo... Wow, that is a word. What is that word? Wow! It's new! Ameliorate. That's the one, ameliorate. Make something bad or unsatisfactory better. Okay. Oh! Wow! New words! An outfit that ameliorates ether sickness, without a doubt! You'd think we at the Faculty of Etherology would have developed such an outfit by now, no? Alas, our primary projects demand every moment we possess. We cannot afford to divide our resources.
It looks like you need some clothes for your ass.
Okay, well, are we done? Also, I love that I'm just out of frame. I'm too damn tall. Well, how did it go? I don't know, to be honest. Everyone has such different preferences that I'm not sure if it's even possible to satisfy them all. A fair concern. Stadium's facilities are filled with opinionated individuals, each with their own peculiarities. Additionally, our academics spend much of their time engaged in fieldwork as opposed to seminars, which further complicates stipulations of dress. Academics sound just as unique as adventurers! You like me, but smart! Indeed, it was naive to assume that one type of uniform could account for the needs of all academics. We had best return to the boutique. Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Cellophane. She fashionable and snazzy as hell. Takes courage to pull off a yellow that bright. Again, I guess you could say the same thing about blue. And I truly thought I had a good idea. It is a good idea. No doubt Mistress Totaro knew it folly, but had me research it regardless so that I might reach the conclusion on my own. Yeah, probably.
She's crafty like that sometimes.
She meant well, I'm sure. See how the hardships make you strong? Well, that's an important phrase to you, isn't it? Indeed it is. It comes from the teachings bestowed upon us by the old gods. Many Hanish held fast to those words and their wisdom during the final days so as not to give in to despair. When we call upon the divinities is not to beg for salvation, but for guidance. So long as we live by their teachings, there is no hardship we cannot overcome. This is a core tenet of Hanish faith that has seen us through much adversity since the founding of our nation. It is as you say, Dad. Yet until you did, it did not occur to me to consider how they might apply to my personal struggle. Personal struggle? Coming to Charlie and working with Mistress Totaro at the boutique, I've met so many people from all sorts of cultures. But in trying so hard to accommodate their wants and needs, I fear my own heritage has become an afterthought. There's no shame in dedicating yourself to your work, and as we all have our limits, compromise and sacrifice are inevitable. It may surprise you, but once I aspired to become a steward. To look back on it now, it feels fanciful. Strange that we so easily let our dreams be cast aside by circumstance. I swore nothing would stand between me and my chosen path, and yet, here I am. I know the divinities will guide us wheresoever we go, but what if we stray too far? Would I be a fool to suggest that perhaps we should return to Thavnair? But Mistress Totaro has done so much for us. I cannot simply leave the boutique on a moment's notice. And go there for research. Maybe not, but what of our family and friends? There's one thing for us to send money and well wishes, but I wonder if we could not do more if we were there helping to rebuild. We haven't been back to the village since the final days, and if we're already forgetting our old lives, I don't know. I just think Mistress Totaro should know how we feel is all. Well, that's a fair point.
That's a fair point.
That is like 5 minutes for me to get out there, so...
Easy for me!
Professor Rude says that Mistress Tatar should be stopping by soon. When I asked how she felt about returning to Thavner, she said she'd need time to consider. For my part, at least, I think consulting with Mistress Tatar will help put my mind at ease.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
My, what a busy counter we have this morning. Asdad, it's good to see you out from behind your usual shipping crates.
Yes, I thought I'd come and help Mejdina with her research. Just returned from interviewing academics at the studium. About that, Mistress Tataru. Suffice it to say, the requirements were all radically different. I know I said a uniform for researchers and academics, but I'm afraid I may have deeply underestimated the feasibility of such a project.
And that's perfectly alright. The important thing is to learn from what you discover so you can retain and apply that knowledge as you continue on your entrepreneurial journey. The right idea for a new product will find us when it's ready. In the meantime, I have more samples in need of delivery, and seeing as Matthew's very conveniently standing within my line of sight.
1,000 pardons, Mistress Tatar, but before you continue, I wish to speak with you about a personal matter.
It gives me time to, like, slink and slunk away.
You've shown us incredible charity, what makes this all the more difficult to ask, but I wonder if I should return home, to Thavner. Please do not mistake this as dissatisfaction with our arrangement. If anything, I've grown so accustomed to life in Charlian that I fear I've begun to forget myself. My dreams, my faith, the person I used to be before I came here. Not only that, in spite of my regular remittances, I worry that our village struggles to rebuild after the final days while I live happily removed from a burden I ought to share more. It feels disingenuous to both my home and the many kindnesses you continue to show us.
I see. And do you both feel the same?
I'm so devoted to my work that I haven't given much thought to returning until Hashdad mentioned it, but to claim that I'm not worried about the village would be a lie.
Well, I am of a similar mind to Mejdina. I must nevertheless remain here. Among other reasons, there is a project I am resolved to complete.
Wink. I know what that is.
Well, I would be very sorry to see any of you go, but if remaining here causes you grief, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. Which is why I have decided that our next set of supplies will be delivered to Palikastan. Furthermore, I ask that those who wish to visit accompany Matthew on his errand. Seeing how your village fares is no doubt the best thing for you both right now. It would help you to understand your feelings, after which we may proceed howsoever you desire. And should your colleagues require it, I'm sure you can be relied on to dispense the perfect advice.
Leave it to me.
Mejdina, how's that? Give everyone my regards. Then it's settled. I've been preparing samples at once. I'll begin preparing.
Allow me to assist. Well, okay. Problem solved.
No matter what happens, we must finish Mistress Tatar's necklace. Are we ready to proceed with the restoration, do you think? I dare say we have enough additional materials thanks to Matthew's dedication. As for the work itself, I thought we could entrust it to the lapidary Mistress Tataru once apprenticed with.
What is that word? I'm learning so many new words.
Oh, engraving, cutting, or polishing of stone or gems. Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, I was sort of hoping that I could do it. I don't have the skills. I don't have the skills.
Ever so eager to contribute. Fear not. I have an especially important job for you later, if you'll pardon the mystery now.
Alright. Let's leave the necklace in Varsarud's capable hands and join Hasdad in Scholar's Harbor. Wow. Wow. Such a mouthful. Blah, 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 blah. Tough whib. Oof.
Down here. This way, that way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go.
I remember when we first set foot upon these docks. After a long, exhausting journey through frozen wastes, after surviving those horrid beasts, Mistress Totaro was a warm beacon of light. Working at the boutique has helped us to rebuild our lives, but I will never forget that feeling of powerlessness. Should I have stayed in Palakistan and tried to defend my people? Was I a coward to flee? Is it a betrayal to my home and to myself to remain here? I can't stop thinking in circles. Anyway, glad for this opportunity to better understand where my heart truly lies. All will be well, I'm sure. But we must be off lest we missed our connecting flight. Flight? Ship? You're flying?
What's happening? Where are we going?
Are we flying? Is this also an airship port?
I'm so confused!
We're back. We're truly back in Thavnir. Was Razat Han always this grand? I can't believe we lived so close yet so rarely made the trip. You remember how it was. Village duties always kept the Solitude busy for travel. The defending pilgrims was trying enough for the stewards even before the final days. I wonder how many temple roads are still traversable. If even those in Razat Han struggle to travel for worship, our feelings of estrangement must be maybe more common than we think. Since we've come all this way, would you mind telling me if Hazad and I tour the city on our own? Let's plan to meet in Palakistan and on. Alright. Oh, that's the only way to get here is by airship.
Directly to the city.
I'm here in Palakistan.
Just waiting. I'm just standing. Just waiting. Ah! You spooked me!
Home at last. Yes, home. Can finally breathe again. Come, let's go and find the Elder.
Their outfits look so comfy.
Who are you people?
Elder Yerevit.
As Dad? Miss Zena? How wonderful it is to see you. I have been so worried. Tell me, how was life with Charlie? Are you being treated well? Who does Elder need to murder?
Oh, yes, Elder. Our employee, Mistress Totaro, is the kindest of businesswomen. In fact, she's arranged for us to accompany Matthew on his errand here, so we might enjoy some time at home.
That is very good of her indeed. I'm relieved to hear you are being looked after. You are ever a guardian to our people. Thank you for seeing these children safely home. Now then, what is this errand you speak of?
Replacing the Elder.
The fuck did you say to me? To my face, you brave mother. How splendid! Our steward should put these to good use, you may be assured. This thing in my hand will save us a bunch of time and effort. Trust me. If only we could repay your generosity with something even half as marvelous. Alas, ours is a village of little extravagance. We live on sticks, for God's sake.
Everything seems as ever it was.
Indeed. With the support of the alien host and the funds you and others have sent, we have regained much of the peace we once knew.
Thank the sisters. Still, there's something I wish to speak with you about, Elder.
Spit it out, boy. Get it off your chest. You're aware your heart grows distant from Fafnir, that you have wandered too far from home. My child, it is only right that you should wander, that you should roam. Your heart's connection endures, no matter where you go. You yet think of us fondly enough to visit, yes? And send us what gil you can spare, do you not?
Gestures perhaps, but not true commitment. Should I not be here with all of you working to restore our village?
There's no restoring our village, Hasdan. Without those we lost, Palakistan will never be what it was. We must instead do all we can to become a new village with a new future ahead of us, although the peculiars of our path are not yet clear to me.
How so?
Ours has always been a settlement of stewards, as well you know, tasked with the preservation and protect. I'm going to try that line again. Ours has always been a settlement of stewards, as well you know, tasked with the protection and preservation of Thavnir's sacred sites. But we have seen our roads shaken, temples defiled by beasts. The material is not always within our ability to protect. What is everlasting is our faith, the bonds between our people and the divine. Through the old teachings, we remind ourselves of life's meaning. Yet, if we wish to ensure our traditions endure for generations to come, should we not strive to do more than maintain our temples until pilgrims deign to visit? But I do not wish to tie you with an old man's musings. There's the point, and I lost it.
Surely there are other ways of ensuring our people remain connected to their heritage and faith. All we need is the right idea, something new our village could offer.
Well, my words seem to have inspired you. I didn't think I was mostly talking to myself. And with the worldly insights you have gained, I'm sure any future you envision for Palakistan will be nothing short of remarkable. But there's no need to rush. Take some time, speak with the others, and make yourselves at home. Do it. Get out of my face. Don't be here anymore. Get out, show with you.
Alright, I think this is the last one, I think. Yeah, that's the last one. We'll wait for that another day. So we've only got a little bit of time left. That took about, well...
Why the fuck not? We'll do it. We'll do it now.
How foolish I was to think the answer would be so simple. I would come home, roll up my sleeves, and help restore the village to the way it was. I would find fulfillment. Alas, not all that was lost can be reclaimed. Our people face a new struggle, but perhaps by discovering new ways for the village to fulfill its duty, we might yet help our community. Exactly! Like the Elder said, surely our experiences in Charlian have given us a unique perspective. Not to mention Matthew's extensive knowledge of the world. I'm sure that, between the three of us, we can come up with a brilliant plan to support Palakistan. I'm here too! Yes. Yes, you are right. And I'm sure that hearing how everyone fares will give us insights as well. Not a soul here will ever forget the hero of Palakistan. I'm sure everyone will be just as eager to speak with you as us. There are also others with whom I'd like to speak, once we've finished here. Of course, we mustn't forget to pay our respects. They're accompanying me! Where we going, Thunder? There's someone right back here. Who's talking? Is it you? Is it you?
Excuse me. Can't help but notice that beautiful equipment you delivered to the Elder.
As a weaver who crafts armor for our stewards, I would love to hear more about its origins. Created in cooperation with guilds from across the world. I must have a closer look. The final days expose the limitations of my skills. Traditional Thavnarian techniques alone do not suffice. I'm eager to hone my craft by studying the work of foreign artisans. Although in my weaker moments I often wonder if purchasing armor from our stewards would be the superior solution. Alas, that would require a surplus of coin and wheat, as well as available product. As a village sustained by donations and remittance, we would be hard-pressed to afford anything so expensive, even if such suppliers were to venture this deep into the jungle.
Ahem. Ahem. What fella? What you up to?
Oh, hello there. Staying for a while or just passing through? Our recovery has been slow but steady, though I am concerned for those who still struggle with wounds our healers cannot cure. The final days may have passed, but grief and trauma are not so easily overcome, or ever for those who must accept them as constant companions. Ours is a tightly knit community, but I worry for those in the capital and abroad. I imagine it is difficult for them to honor the old teachings as they labor far from home. So many of us fled during those dark times. If only we could bring the comforts of community to all Hanish.
Agreed! Well, so I gotta talk to... the Virab! The Viraba! The Viraban! Viraban.
But isn't Hassad and Magina, accompanied by our savior, no less? Welcome home, welcome home.
Hello.
True, we're a bit short-handed these days, but we manage nonetheless. While there's a happiness in being reunited with our young ones, we're just as happy knowing that you're walking your own path, no matter where it leads. I remember Hashdad couldn't wait to become a steward when he was little. But as far as I'm concerned, sending aid from afar is just as praiseworthy as tending to the temples here. Times are changing, and who's to say that this cannot be another form of stewardship? A steward who supports the village from afar. Never even considered the possibility.
Seeing everyone so eager to help one another makes me determined than ever to contribute.
Well, before anything else, shall we go? Let's. It'll be good to visit. To Perusa, then.
Where that?
Could we ask you to accompany us? Temple roads are perilous, and your presence would be a great comfort.
Yeah, I could do where we going.
Yep.
Ooh, we're making our way, okay. Just a quick run. No big deal, just running through the jungle. Nope, get away. Get away, Valabees, get away. That's what I thought.
I never used to give much thought to those who walk these roads before me. Countless pilgrims who risked their lives for faith. Aware of the dangers ahead, they pressed on. So strong was their devotion, so sacred the tradition. It is a perilous path you walk. So it is written, and so too our forebears must have felt when braving these jungles to reach what would become of our beloved home. When I was little, I used to run through these wilds, playing steward and imagining fierce battles with hideous beasts. Got the scolding of a lifetime when our parents found out. But when it really happened, and the sky turned red and the jungle spewed forth unspeakable horrors, I could do nothing but cower. Perhaps that's why I feel so guilty for not returning, for not doing more, even if it may never be enough. But this time, I will rise to the occasion.
Good man!
And now it's just a lot of fucking walking.
On up we run! We ride.
Somewhere. Over here, maybe.
Ooh, is it on top?
How do we get up there?
Oh no, maybe not.
There it is. Shining off in the distance.
And you two do whatever it is you've got to do.
This been a while. Yes, but we made it. I'm home, Mother, Father.
Should I do the same thing? Do I do the thing?
I'm not gonna do the thing.
Here at Peruso, we may commence with the spirits of the departed. We commune with the spirits of the departed. Neither Mejdina's nor my parents survived the final days. I told them about how you saved us and that we're doing well. I know they will rest easier for it.
Yeah, we can go and visit them. Like, we just go down to the planet's core and just hang out with them. It's fine.
I mean, the next time we visit be to deliver good tidings from Palakistan. Glad tidings from Palakistan. Though I was relieved to find the village in a better state than I had feared. It seems that there are still issues we might help address. Finding a steady source of income, for instance, so the stewards can be properly outfitted without overwhelming our weaver. I was also troubled to hear about those who continue to struggle without the support of the local community. There must be some way to provide respite. Yes, indeed. The question is what? Do you have any thoughts?
Expand your horizons. Think big. Think huge.
Think outside the village, you mean? Suppose that would mean foreign involvement of some kind. Oh, what about a partnership between Palakistan and Charlian? Or more specifically, the boutique? I think you're onto something. If the boutique sold wares the village produced, for instance, our people would have a reliable revenue stream. But what can Palakistan offer? And to whom? How about amulets and talismans? Or images of the deities? Something simple, created with love from our homeland and our faith, so no one forgets or feels forgotten. I like that. Our temples were created in remembrance of our ancestors and divine teachings, but reminders needn't only take the form of great works. A small keepsake may be just what our scattered brethren need to reassure themselves that they are still members of the community. This could be the answer we were looking for. I can't wait to tell Mistress Tataru.
Good. We've established capitalism.
Rather, I can't wait for you to tell Mistress Tataru and Mejdina. It was your idea, after all. A team effort, let us say. I certainly couldn't keep up with it without you and Matthew. If our proposal is approved, Mistress Tataru will no doubt need assistance in Charlian. I am ready and willing to provide it, but what of you, Hashdar? What will you do? I too will return to the boutique. One day I'll come home to stay, but for now I wish to do all in my power to help our village thrive.
He's a good man.
I'm relieved to hear you say so. Let us go and consult with the elder about our plan.
I'm down so long as I can mount a horse. A horse, of course.
Oh, no need.
Hello. I hear you were kind enough to escort these children to Perusa. Again, you have my gratitude. Are your feelings any clearer for it?
I think so. Mejdina and I talked it over, and we believe we have struck upon a new way the village might support our people.
Tangible mementos of our faith. An interesting proposition. Many here would be glad to create such reminders. I expect those unable to perform strenuous labor would be especially grateful for an opportunity to contribute to the prosperity of our village. Say nothing of the options these additional funds would provide. Most importantly, we would be able to help those who have chosen to live apart from us feel that much more connected to their community and their faith. I'm proud of you both for discovering such an innovative way to do so. Now please leave. It's Stoppage Tuesday and we did not bring enough. We didn't know you were coming.
It will likely mean Hajdad and I will stay in Charlian for the foreseeable future.
Then take with you the knowledge that no matter where your journey takes you, our hearts will always be as one. May the sisters guide you.
We'll come back again, I promise. In the meantime, we shall see our plan to fruition. I'll send word once we've determined the particulars.
Okay.
Right then, Charlian awaits.
Bye. I don't wave. Waving is for suckers. Yeah, you just float up in the air, teleport away with you. More tapas for me.
Okay. Is there any threat nearby? No.
Let's see. See if Satoru likes her gift.
She's got like a gift.
Matthew, the necklace is back from the lapidary. He had nothing but fond memories of Mistress Sitaru and was eager to pour his everything into the restoration. Results magnificent. The original sapphire accented with black pearl from the ruby sea and rose shell of wallet.
Hold on. Let me try that again. Wow.
The original sapphire accented with black pearl from the ruby sea and rose shell of wallet, united by a length of Makachi leather, a singular necklace symbolizing Mistress Totaru's past and present.
By the sisters, what a remarkable gift. We're doing such an awesome thing. High five!
However, it wants for a finishing touch.
I know. Pull out a small knife. Blood from the warrior of light!
That's quite enough, thank you. Preferably by your hand, Matthew. And after hearing about your visit to Palakistan, I know just the thing. In short, we will be proposing a new line of products to help our people feel closer to their roots, yes? So in honor of Mistress Totaru's roots, I would have you inscribe the symbol of Nadthal upon the back of the pendant.
It would be an honor. Let me just take my giant rapier here and, Oh, sorry, this thing is huge. I gotta put it on the ground. Shoot, I think I made that a little longer. Can we do this over? There's nothing unique about this, right? I could just do over. With painstaking effort and unwavering focus, you engrave the symbol of the traders on Totaru's necklace. Any who behold it would surely know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this final flourish was the product of your heroic hand. Because we said so.
I'm sure she will adore it. Our work is officially done. I've just received word from Mistress Totaru. She should be arriving in Scholar's Harbor soon. Let's go and meet her there.
But okay. Meanwhile, that guy's still passing out. I've been here for weeks. I can't stand in this thing.
Itataru!
I'll give you the welcome this time.
I wasn't expecting a personal escort from the dogs, though I dare say I could grow accustomed to it. How was your time in Palakistan? Did you find it worthwhile? So while they do have interest in our equipment, matters of recovery are their greater concern at present. Recovery, yes, but also growth, which may lead to a lucrative opportunity for the boutique if you'll permit me to suggest another new product. What if we offered handicrafts designed and produced by the people of Palakistan, authentic works representative of Hanish culture? For those of us living abroad, reminders of home would do wonders to ease feelings of estrangement, and for others such pieces could be appreciated as beautiful works of art. Our village is up to the task. You will not be disappointed. Doubt not their conviction, Mistress Totaru.
She's such a cutie.
A product that embodies Thavnia's spiritual beauty to be shared with the whole world? Why, the boutique should offer nothing less. Though we've made wonderful progress with our samples, I believe it's time for a change of pace. And handicrafts born from a heartfelt desire to celebrate one's culture is bound to resonate with others. Hooray!
And there was much rejoicing.
Given her eagerness, I presume Benjedina intends to stay and help facilitate this new venture. But what about you, Hajdat? You felt the call to return to Thavnir rather more strongly, as I recall.
Yes, well, after talking with everyone at home, I realized that living apart from them does not mean I must forsake my childhood dream of service. I believe I can best serve my people by staying in Charlian and continuing to work at the boutique, if you'll have me.
With pleasure, Hajdat.
One more thing, we got you something super cute.
Mistress Tataru, if it would not be untoward, we would like to present you with a small token of our appreciation for everything you've done for us.
Do we actually get to see it this time, or is it just like, I hold out my hand?
Not untoward at all. Rest assured that I graciously accept all offerings of praise and adoration, especially ones as fine as this. How queer. That sapphire looks remarkably like the one Matthew, is this my mother's sapphire?
Oh. Look, I put the thing on the back of it. No. Hers, now so rightfully yours.
It's hers. It's really hers. Never in my life did I imagine I'd see this jewel again. It was part of a family heirloom. When my mother was married, she received it from her mother. Our eyes sparkled when she spoke of one day giving it to me I'd never forget. Well, you got it. But when Father's business failed, we lost everything. And that was the last I saw of it. Your heirloom did not survive in its entirety, and Master Pippin managed to recover the sapphire. From there, we collected parts from clients during sample deliveries and commissioned the necklace you now hold. Now that I think of it, Matthew often did receive mysterious gifts on those visits, so that's what it was about.
I'm not gonna cry. Mr. Man. Oh, is that young? Oh, is that Babette Tataru? She's such a cutie.
Time after time, I'm reminded that a fortune in coin promises only a fraction of what a wealth of friendship provides. When my family lost its last skill, I became a lapidary's apprentice, and that's how I met a certain miner named Menphilia. We hit it off instantly, chatting every time she brought in gems for appraisal, and then one day she came not with her usual haul, but with an invitation to join the Path of the 12. The rest, as they say, is history. One serendipitous meeting led to so many others, that led to so many incredible adventures. That's how a poor little girl reunited with a priceless memento.
I'm gonna cry. I'm a big boy.
Our teachings say that there is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. But we never need suffer alone. And what's more beautiful than the bonds we share with others? Indeed, it is these connections that give meaning to our lives. Connections for which I too am grateful, and thus compelled to advise that we return to the Agora. The counter remains unmanned, and we mustn't neglect our clients. Quite right, quite right. Back to work with the lot of us. We've got new products to plan.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute, gang. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a man. Who doesn't cry?
Matthew, on behalf of the entire boutique, allow me to thank you for all you've done. I'm ashamed to admit that in our excitement to prepare Mistress Tataru's surprise, Vasrud and I failed to prepare something for you.
Girl, I was in on the surprise. This is not how gifts work.
And that sounds like a cue from Mistress Tataru. Very soon, Matthew here will no doubt embark upon another journey to corners of the world unknown, as he is wont to do. So to wish you well in making new friends, and to remind you of those who will always hold you in their hearts, I've prepared bespoke chocobo barding, crafted with love by one Tataru Taru.
Oh my god, really? That's awesome! Yay! I actually really like chocobo barding. It's fucking cute.
I dare say the boutique will be embarking upon its own adventure in the coming days, and with true adventure invariably comes tribulation. But with your compassion, resourcefulness, and reliability, I have every confidence that we shall succeed in our respective endeavors. To even higher returns of both coin and camaraderie.
That sounds like a toast! Bring out the wine!
Oh, and don't think just because you're running off to the other side of the world that I don't intend to solicit your future involvement, Matthew. Where did he go? He left. Immediately. You won't escape me that easily.
Square Enix, nothing happens to Tataru. Nothing. Nothing bad happens to this woman. Nothing. Not a single thing. Nothing. There will be riots in your hallways. We will be ripping you from desks if something happens to Tataru. I give a shit. All right, I gotta go out into the field. I gotta see what stuffs I has. Let's go to Labyrinthos. Let's go to the Charlian Hamlet. Yes, quite. Yeah, we gotta get Aurora out of her Crimbin stuff. It's cold. That's mainly why I have her in it. All right, let's see what this mountain do.
Where? Aha!
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this so much. A little. That's cute as hell. I love that. Oh my god, that's right. It's in the background, just being carried in by a what the. All right, let's see here. Where's our chocobo? Budding. Wait, I think I need to use it. Yes. Wayfarer. Ooh, I got a framer's kit. All right, let's see here. Where's the bespoke? Where's the bespokeness? Wayfarers. Oh, this is like a simple little. That's nice. Just a simple little one. Oh no, we gotta see what it looks like on our girl. Oh, that looks so nice. Whoa, that looks great. The little shoesies out. She's got little adventure booties. This looks so good. I love that. Oh my god, we gotta dye your feathers. Yes, I'm talking to you, Aurora. Absolutely. That looks so good. That looks so nice.
Yeah, we off on a venture.
That's so nice. That's so cute. What a cute quest line. I like stuff like that. I really truly do. But that has got to be it from me. Oh my god, I didn't mean to like look down the eyebrows at you. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's got to be it for me tonight. I've got to get the beautiful lady and myself some dinner. It's getting pretty late to do so.
So tomorrow morning, I think we're gonna try. Tomorrow morning, it's either gonna be Pal World or Enshrouded. I think it's gonna be Enshrouded. I haven't played too much of it. I've just kind of like tootled around with the controls to try to get used to it. So I'm doing less of that when I actually sit down to stream it, so we can actually like stream it and get stuff going on. It looks really good. It looks really good. It's been feeling really good. Feeling really Legend of Zelda-y, which is nice. And then probably on Sunday will be more Pal World, because goddamn everyone's playing it, and it's the Pokemon thing. And I'm fairly thinking about starting over because my base looks like butt, and I could make it. I could do better. I could make it better. Anyway, that's it for me for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you kindly. I appreciate the company. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow morning with coffee.